Hello everyone, welcome to my Verbling English class. My name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. Today's topic is going to be about banking. This is at an intermediate level. We will be learning some terms, banking terms. Some of those terms are specifically for Britain. The worksheets that I have are from Britain.
Hi, what happened?
I don't know, where is Lauren?
Sorry folks, I got booted out of the class right when it opened, so I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to get you people to introduce yourselves. I'll start down here with Victor. Your name and where you're from, Victor. Victor, make sure that your microphone is not muted. Okay, Selma, hello.
My name is Selma.
I can't hear you very well, Selma.
Hello?
Hello? Selma?
Yes, teacher. Can you hear
Oh,
me
good.
now?
I can hear you now. Great, thank you.
Welcome, teacher. So,
Where
I
are
am
you
Selma
from, Selma?
I am from Algeria.
Algeria. Okay, welcome to class.
Thank you,
Hello,
teacher.
Monica.
Hello, Lauren.
Monica?
How are you?
Hello. I'm good, thank you. Where are you from, Monica?
I'm from Poland.
From Poland. Excellent. Welcome to class. And we have Camilla or Mon Camilla.
Yes, my name is Camila. I'm from Russia.
Okay, thank you for joining us from Russia. Jose Luis,
Hi,
hello.
Lorraine.
Hello. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
Good.
I'm from Mexico. In
From
Querétaro.
Mexico.
Yes,
Oh,
Querétaro State.
okay. Welcome to Verbling.
Thanks.
Jose
Hello,
Guillermo.
hello. I'm from Costa Rica.
Okay. Your name is Jose or Guillermo?
Jose Guillermo.
Do you have a short, just Jose, or do you want Jose Guillermo?
Jose.
Jose,
But
okay.
if there is another person in the chat, you can call me Guillermo.
Okay, excellent. Well, welcome to class.
Okay.
No problem.
And
Prefer you call me Luis, eh? No problem.
Luis?
Yes.
Okay, Luis, just Luis? Okay. Okay. Jahad Mohammed? Hello?
Hello.
Where are you from? First of all, what do you want to be called? Jahad, Mohammed, or
Jihad.
Jahad? Okay, excellent. Where are you from, Jahad?
I'm from Palestine.
Palestine. Well, welcome to class.
Thank you. Pleased to be
Hello.
here.
Nice to meet you. Amanda, hello. Welcome back.
Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
I am good. How about yourself? Are you good?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Well, again, welcome to class.
Thank you.
And then Adnan Ali
Yeah. Hello, I'm Adnan from Pakistan.
from Pakistan. Excellent. Well, again, welcome to class.
Thanks.
This class is at a intermediate level. We are going to be talking about banking and money and banking products. And I'm going to share a screen share with you, and we'll get started with our lesson. Okay. Is there anybody who cannot see the screen share that's on? It says banking, and there's a woman at a banking machine. Is there anybody who cannot see that? Okay, good. Everybody can see it. So we'll start. Okay, we have some definitions and some expressions that go with those definitions. I'm going to start with Victor. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Can you read the definition A? Either read it from the screen, or if you have downloaded the worksheet, you can read it from the worksheet.
Yeah,
So we're doing the definition.
Yes, I have the document.
Okay.
A
Yes.
negative amount of money in your bank account.
Okay. And negative. Say negative.
Yeah. Negative.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Selma, can you read B, please?
Okay, teacher. Exchange rate. How
No.
much?
No, just read B, not the words on the left side, only B.
Okay. So, teacher. How much the money of one country can be changed for the money of another country?
Okay, good, thank you. Monica, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to class.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you.
Can you see the document on the screen share?
Yes, I can.
Can you read C for me, please?
Yeah, I've got the shortest one.
That's okay.
It's a paper money.
Good, thank you. And Camilla,
Yes,
can you read D, please?
yes, I can. The amount of money you have in your bank account.
Good. And then Luis?
Yes.
E.
Okay. To ask a customer to pay a fee or percentage of a particular services.
Good, thank you. And Jose? F.
To give money in one currency and receive the same money in another currency.
Perfect, thank you. Jihad? G.
Yeah. To take out money from your bank account or from a cash machine.
Perfect, thank you. All right, so now we're going to match up these expressions on the left with the definitions on the right. So number 1, Amanda, can you read number 1 for me?
Yes, change money.
And what definition means change money?
C.
Okay, I'm asking Amanda first. Okay.
Letter G.
G, to take out money from your bank account or from a cash machine. That's getting money, but we want to change money. So if you have, say, American dollars, and you want to change it to pesos, you're going to change the money. So which definition would work? Okay, Adnan, do you have an idea?
Yeah,
Maybe
1?
F.
probably be B. How much money the money of one country? It's a B.
No.
No, I think Amanda had it. I think it's to give money in one currency and receive the same
The
money
same money, yes.
Sorry,
in another currency. Yeah,
that would be.
that makes sense. Okay, good. Adnan, can you do number 2, please? Read the
Yeah.
expression.
That's exchange rate.
Okay, and that one is, what is the definition?
You asking me?
Yes.
That would be the B. Yeah, that would be the B. How much
That's
money
right.
of the?
Yes. Good job. Perfect. Thank you. Victor, number 3.
Yeah, church commission.
Okay. And the definition?
Church commission is to ask a customer to pay a fee or percentage of a particular service.
That is correct. Good.
Thank you.
And Selma, number 4.
Bills. To ask a customer to pay a fee or percentage of particular service.
No, we've already done that one, which is charge commission. Bills. I know what you mean, because sometimes we call things that we need to pay bills. But there is another way we use the word bills.
Paper money.
I'm sorry?
Paper money.
Yes, paper money. Good. Okay. And then number 5, Monica?
Balance.
Yes.
It's the amount of money you have in your bank account.
Yes. Good. The bank balance. Luis?
Yes. Withdraw cash
Yes.
is like G. To take our money from your bank account or from a cash machine.
Yes. Good. Okay. And Jose?
Overdraft. A negative amount of money in your bank account.
That's something none of us want to see. You are correct. Okay. All right, so just look at these expressions and their definitions, because we're going to listen to some conversations, and I'm going to show you then a dialogue, and you need to put these expressions on the left into the dialogue. So the first thing we're going to do is listen, and actually I'll put the other screen on. There you go. These are the dialogues. If everybody could turn off their mics for now while we listen, it will make it easier for everyone to hear. Okay, we're ready to go.
Dialogue 1. Hello. How may I help you?
I'd like to change some euros into dollars, please. Could you tell me the current exchange rate?
1.2 US dollars to the euro.
Fine. Do you charge commission?
No, we don't. How much would you like to change?
100 euros.
May I see your passport?
Here you are.
How would you like your bills?
In 20s, please.
Here you are, sir. That's $120.
Thank you.
Okay. Did everybody hear that all right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, where did we leave off? I think we're at Jihad. So,
Yeah.
Jihad, I want you to read what the cashier says. And Amanda, I want you to read what Robert says, the first two lines, okay? So, Jihad, go ahead.
Okay.
Hello. How may I help you?
Amanda?
I didn't understand the number one. I didn't listening to.
Okay. Can you guess? So he wants to do something with euros into dollars. So what do we call that?
Maybe I'd like to change.
Yes, good.
Yes.
I'd like to change some euros into dollars. Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to change some euros into dollars. Please, could you tell me the current exchange rate?
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So Adnan, you are going to be the cashier, and Victor, you are going to be Robert for the next two sentences.
I didn't catch this word.
Okay, I'll switch it around then. Victor, I want you to be the cashier. Adnan,
Okay.
be Robert.
Okay.
Go ahead, Victor.
Okay. 1.2 US dollars to the euro.
Okay, good.
Okay, fine. Do you have the money? Am I right?
Well, we're going to use just expressions from the last exercise we did. So look at the worksheet and
Okay.
look at those expressions.
Do you have your passport?
Okay, the answer to this, the cashier says, no, we don't. So, do you do something? Does anybody know?
Do you charge commission?
Yes. Do you charge commission?
Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so Selma, you're going to do cashier. Monica, you're going to do Robert. Okay, for the next exchange, the next two sentences. Okay, go ahead, Selma.
No, we don't. How much would you like to change?
Oh, did we lose the person that was going to do the next part? Camilla, can you read
Yeah.
Robert?
Yes, I can. 100 euros.
Good. And Selma, again, cashier.
May I see your passport?
And Camilla.
Here you are.
Okay. Luis, you're going to do the cashier this time, and Jose, Robert.
Okay. How old you like your bills?
In 20s, please. 20s.
Okay, good. And Jihad, you be cashier, And Amanda, Robert.
Here you are, so that's $120.
Thank you.
Okay. We're going to look at another dialogue. Again, we're going to listen to it. So it's best if you read along with what you hear so that you know the words that we're going to put in, okay? Please mute your mics so that we can hear this well. Just got to get it back here. All right, here we go.
Dialogue 2.
I'd like to check the current balance on my account, please.
Certainly. May I see your passport, please?
Here you are.
Just a moment. It's £280.
Okay. I'd like to withdraw £50, please.
Certainly. Please sign here. And here is your receipt. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes. Can you tell me what my overdraft limit is?
Certainly. It's £200. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, can you repeat? I think it's
You want to hear it again?
Yes.
yes.
Let me see if I can do that. Let's see if I got it there. Oh. It's in the middle of the audio thing. I can't get it to work. Maybe we will just read it through ourselves. That might be just as easy. So I'll get, let's see, Victor. Oh, and hello,
Yeah.
Vincenzo. Welcome to the class. Vincenzo, hello. Okay, Victor and Selma. Victor, I want you to be Simon. Selma, I would like you to be cashier. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Simon, go ahead. Or Victor.
I'd like to check the current balance on my account, please.
Good.
Certainly. May I see your passport, please?
Okay, Victor, keep going.
Okay. Here you are.
Just a moment. It is £280.
280. 280 pounds.
It is £280.
Good.
Okay, I'd like to withdraw £50, please.
Certainly. Please sign here. And here is your receipt. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes. Can you tell me what my overdraft limit is?
Certainly. It is £200. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Good. Well done. Okay. So does everybody understand what these words are meaning? A balance is the amount of money you have in your bank account. Withdraw is what you do when you want to take money out of your bank account. Overdraft is when you take too much money out of your bank account and you now owe the bank money. Okay. So here are some foreign currencies. We're going to match them with the country they come from. So, where were we? Camilla, the euro. Where does the euro come from? Or what countries?
Euro. I think most countries in the European Union.
Yes, good. Luis?
Yes.
Number two.
The pound is used in the United Kingdom.
Good. And Jose?
Yay. Japan.
Yes, good. And Jihad, number 4.
Ruble. Ruble, Russia.
Yes, the ruble,
That's
Russia.
Yeah.
And Amanda, number 5.
I don't know, but I think it is letter E.
Yes, you're
Switzerland.
right. So what's this called? Say the word for number 5
Franc.
is what? Franc, yes. And it is Switzerland. There is another country that uses the franc, or used to use the franc. They don't anymore because they're in the European Union. But France used to have a franc.
France, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And the next one, Adnan?
Yeah, yuan is China.
Yes. Good. Okay, Vincenzo, number 7. Vincenzo, make sure your microphone is on. Okay, I'm not hearing anything from him. Victor?
Here I am.
Oh, there you
Excuse
are.
me.
Okay, that's okay.
It's,
Number 7.
okay, but I don't see the document. Where I can
see
find it?
It is not
Can
on
I
the
find
screen
it?
for you? Yes.
Okay,
Maybe.
wait a moment. I click on the screen. Excuse me. I
Okay.
click on the screen. In the little screen under
Yes.
the.
And it's number 7.
1 second. It's very slow. It's not coming yet.
Let me see if I can put
It takes a lot of time. Perhaps you'd better go on.
Okay. I have just posted the worksheet, so if you want to download it, that will help. Okay. Victor, number 7.
Rupee, India.
I think they pronounce it rupee.
Rupee.
Rupee. Yeah, India.
Oh, okay.
That's correct.
India.
Yes.
Okay.
And Selma, number 8.
Dollar, the United States.
Okay, good. And just note the short form for each of these currencies. A euro is a EUR, a pound the GBP, the yen is a JPY, ruble RUB, franc CHF, the yuan CNY, rupee INR, and dollar USD. Okay. Now, I have looked up the exchange rates. The ones that they had in this exercise were very old. So I got the new ones. So these are as of April 13th, 2013. So we're going to read aloud these exchange rates. You have to remember what the GBP stands for and the EUR stands for. So for instance, you would say for the US, 1.2 equals euro 1.00. $1.2 to the euro. Okay, so this is what? Who's next? Luis?
Yes.
The first one.
GDP is 0.85.
Yes, but what does the GBP mean? What is that currency?
Pounds.
Do you remember? Pound, yes, good.
Pounds.
Yes.
Pounds. All 0.85 1 euro.
Okay, so the way we would say this is 0.85 pounds to 1 euro, for the euro. Okay. So say the number first, then the currency. So like this example was $1.2 to the euro. Okay.
Okay.
All right, great.
Okay.
Who was that? Who just did it? Was that Louis?
Okay. 0.85
Yes.
pounds
Yes.
for euro.
Okay,
Yes.
or to the euro.
To the euro.
Yes.
Okay.
Good, thank you. Okay, Jose, you do number 2.
Okay. 0.93 franc to
No.
what?
We're doing number 2.
Okay.
Can you see it on the screen? Or
Yes.
it's on the worksheet?
Yes.
Okay, so the JPY, what currency is that?
Yen.
What do we call it?
Yen.
Okay, when we're pronouncing English, the Y is pronounced a Y sound, so it's a yen.
Yen.
Yes, good. Okay, so this is
150.92 yen.
Yes.
To the one pound.
Yes, good, excellent. These are hard. They are. Okay, Jihad, the next one. The 3.
Yeah, 0.93 franc to the US dollars.
Perfect. When we say a number after the point, we just say 93 as opposed to 93. When we say 93, it will be on the other side of the point. Just like this one is 150.92. So this is just 0.93. Okay?
Thank you for this comment.
Good. Amanda, number 4.
Yes. 30. 31.1 ruble.
No, point 0.01.
01 ruble to dollar.
To the US dollar. Okay. Good enough.
Can we
or to the dollar. Yes, go ahead.
Can we call 0 as O?
Yes, you can, and it is done. The proper thing to say is 0, but you can say O. 01.
Okay, thank you.
Where were we? Amanda. Okay, so Adnan, number 5.
It's INR, Indian rupees 0.56 is equal to JPY Japanese. Sorry, it's rupees 0.56 rupees is equal to yuan. Yeah.
Yen.
1 yen.
With the yen. Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And Vincenzo, number 6.
Allora, CN Y 9.50 to Great Britain pound to 1 Great Britain pound.
Okay. Do you remember what the CNY stands for?
No, I don't know it. I don't see. What is it about?
Okay, can anybody tell him?
Yeah, Chinese yuan.
Okay, so
Chinese?
it's yuan. You just say yuan. So it's 9.50 yuan equals 1 pound.
Ah, yuan. Okay. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm forgetting. For Japanese and Chinese, both are called yuans.
No, the Japanese is a yen, a Y-E-N, and the Chinese is a Y-U-A-N. So
Yuan.
yeah, yuan. The the Chinese say something different than the English, but that is how we pronounce it in English. The yuan. Yuan.
So, excuse me. So how do you pronounce CN and CN?
Well, you don't pronounce the C. You don't pronounce the CN. This is the designation for the currency. It's a short form for the currency.
Yes.
And I think it's like Chinese national yuan. Just
so
like
do you
this
pronounce
is the,
it this way? So do
so
you
you just
pronounce
say,
it this way?
yes, you just say yuan.
Ah, yuan.
Yeah.
Yuan.
And this
So,
is
yeah,
GBP
yuan.
means Great Britain pound, but we just say pound. Okay.
But you have to say Chinese, like Japanese in
No,
the second world.
in the Japanese one is a yen.
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 In this case, yuan.
This is yuan. Yes.
Yuan. No, it's different. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
I know,
thank you.
it's hard. Yes, go ahead. Did you have a question?
Yes, the last number. Third, how we can pronounce?
Which?
Third.
Third?
Number 3.
Oh,
okay.
number 3. I'm sorry. So this one is the franc. Okay. I'm not sure what the CH means because it's a Swiss franc. So the CH may mean something in French or I think there's a couple of languages that the Swiss use. But that is the designation for the short form for the Swiss franc.
Okay, but it's very strange that rubles we pronounce all.
Yeah, I don't understand why they do it the way they do. I just know that these are the designations they give them on the stock exchange and money exchanges. They're just the short forms.
I think it's the name
Yes, we're a very strange nation.
Ma'am,
Hold
can you
on.
please pronounce me? I mean, tell me the first one. GBP. Was it?
That is the pound.
Yeah, pounds.
You know what? I'm going to go back to the other screen. Okay, so this shows you where they are. So the GBP is the pound, and it comes from the United Kingdom or Great Britain. Okay, so you can just take a look at them there. There's how yuan is spelled, and there's how yen is spelled. Okay. And I believe those are on your worksheets if you look at them. If you have downloaded them, then you can refer to them later. Okay, so we'll go back to the next screen. We've done that. All right, here's some banking phrases. A current account and a deposit account. So, does anybody know what a current account may mean? This is an account you would have at the bank. What do you think you would do with that account? Adnan?
Yeah, can I?
Yes, please.
Yeah. May I? Yeah, current account is account in which you can done transaction easily. I mean, there's no boundaries. I mean, you frequently withdraw the cash.
Yes.
And I mean, in fixed and saving, you can't withdraw the cash up to the certain amount. But in current account, you can draw the cash. Usually, if you intend to open the current account for the freely transactions.
Okay. So that's good. It's also known here in Canada, we call it a checking account. And it's an account where you can take out the money by using checks or a bank card, like a debit card, and you can take out as much money out of that account as you want, as much money as you have in it. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I remember what stand for, what CH stand for. Is a Confederation Helvetic.
Oh, okay.
Confederation. Okay.
Okay.
All this.
Good. All right. So we know what a current account is. So what's a deposit account? Anybody got an idea? Anybody?
Yeah, a deposit account is an account to put money for a long term.
Yes.
But
Okay, let me just get into here. So we call it also here in Canada is the savings account. It's an account that you use to save money over a long period of time. It usually pays a higher interest rate than a checking account, but it's harder to get the money out of that account. You can't write checks on it, and you can't take out whatever you want because you have put it in there to save. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
does it cover all kind of accounts? I mean, fixed and profit and loss sharing and saving account? Does it count?
I'm not totally clear about that. Again, these phrases are from British banking. It is a little bit different in Canada, but as far as I could tell, this was the difference. It's basically between a checking account or a deposit account. We have some products in Canada where we call them a GIC, where you commit a certain amount of money for a certain length of time. And it's also savings. You get a good interest rate on it. Well, as much as interest rates are good these days. Okay? But I think the deposit account is just a savings account. All right, the next ones. What's the difference between a mortgage and a loan? Both of them are loans, but there's something different about them. Anybody?
A mortgage is a loan for buying a house or something that requires a lot of money. So it's a loan for a long period of time.
Okay. It
Yeah,
is,
can I
and
speak?
yes, please.
A mortgage is
I'm
related
sorry, we can't really hear you very well, Jihad. Your microphone is breaking up.
now. It's okay.
I can't hear
It's okay.
you. Try again.
Can I say it? Can I say it about
Yes.
mortgage?
Yes.
A mortgage is I really say something that you have received, a debt that you have, and you pay a lot of money each time, once a while, in order to reduce this debt, I think.
Okay. Well, the thing with a mortgage that's different from just a loan, and we'll talk about a loan in a minute, mortgage is something where you buy a house or a piece of property or real estate, and that house or piece of property is used as collateral to secure the loan. So you would put a down payment down, and the bank would give you the rest of the money to buy the house.
Okay.
But if you don't pay, then the bank will take your house.
Okay. I know.
Okay.
Excuse me. We call it mutuo. Do you have a words like mutuo in Italy? Mutuo.
I don't know the word.
It's different. Okay.
Okay.
But it's the same thing. Okay. You call it mortgage.
A mortgage.
Okay.
Yes.
Mortgage.
Okay. So then a loan. Let me.
Loan is something that bank gives you in order to pay something. Is a lot of money. A certain quantity of money that you need in order to buy something, but it's not such a lot of money like to buy a house.
Okay, the difference is, you're close, but the difference really is that in a mortgage, it is pretty much always with a house or real estate or property of some description. A loan can be anything. It can be money that is given to somebody with just the promise that they will pay it back. So, for instance, your brother-in-law asks you for a loan of $100. You give it to him, and you hope that he's going to pay you back. Or you want to buy a car. So you go to the bank and you say, I want to buy a car, and they might give you the money for the car. But in that case, if you don't pay, they'll take the car away from you. So the car is being used as collateral to secure the loan. So just a loan can be any of those things. But a mortgage is a type of loan that has to do with property, with houses, with real estate. Okay, does everybody understand the difference? If not, ask me and I'll try to explain again. Okay, good.
Excuse me. So, loan,
Yes?
is it possible? Is it possible to have a loan also to buy a house? No.
Yes, but when you have a loan to buy a house, we usually call it a mortgage, unless you get some money from your, I don't know, say your parents.
My parents.
They give you money for buying a house. They may not ask that you use collateral for that loan. They may just say, I'll give you this money so you can buy your house. You pay me back when you can.
Yes.
That would be a loan because they're not using the house to secure it.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Ma'am, suppose if I take a loan for purchasing a car, I purchase a car and I use it for a few years. If I'm not gonna pay the amount, they will take my car. I mean, during this year, definitely the amount of the car, the price of the car will be down.
Yes.
I mean, if I have used it and they take it back, they won't cover the total amount. In that case, what they're gonna do?
They will still come after you for that money. You will still owe them the money, the difference between what they got for the car and how much you still owe. So you will still have to pay that money to the bank at some point, or they might sue you, they might put you in jail. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So they, in this case, is something like that. They anticipate you a sum of money, no? Anticipate you a sum of money, but if you don't give it back at the end, they can take the car. Okay,
Yes.
can take the car. Okay, so
But
they
what
anticipate.
he was saying was that once you buy a car new, you pay maybe, or let's say $30,000 for it, but 6 months later, if you aren't making the payments, the bank will take the car, they will sell it for $15,000, and you still owe the bank $15,000.
Okay, so in this case, you must say the bank that you are going to buy a car. You know, you need the loan in order to buy a car. In this case,
yes,
it is not possible to have this loan from the buyer of the car.
Maybe, but in any case,
Maybe.
we're just looking at the difference between a mortgage and a loan. There are many types of loans, and a mortgage is also a type of loan, but it is strictly for property. For a house, for real estate. Okay?
Yes, for buying a house. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
The difference between a credit card and a debit card. First of all, what's a credit card?
Where did you go? The difference is, no, I don't know this.
Let's answer the question, what is a credit card?
A credit card is a card that you can do withdrawals, but not of your money. The money that the bank lend you.
Okay, so it's a card that you use
in order to
that
pay.
allows you to borrow money from a bank or financial institution. So you're spending someone else's money and you need to repay it. And usually they have very, very high interest rates. In Canada, many credit cards have a 29% interest rate. It's
in
very
Spain,
high.
21, 23%.
Yeah, very, very high. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what a credit card is. What about a debit card?
So a debit card is a card where when you can withdraw money from how do you say an ATM.
Okay.
Yeah, from your own account.
It is also possible to pay with a debit card when you go to a shop and you digit your PIN number.
Right.
So in
all
this case, is the same like a credit card, you know.
Okay.
So
Yes,
generally,
hold on, Vincenzo. Hold on, Vincenzo. Adnan, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was just saying that means a debit card is the card through which you withdraw your money from your own bank. I mean, like ATM card.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so that's the big difference. The bank debit card, it's a card that allows you to spend the money you have in your bank account. So you're spending your own money. You're not spending somebody else's. So both of these cards can be used in an ATM machine. One means you will be withdrawing cash from the ATM, but it's money that you are borrowing. With the other one, when you put it into the ATM, it is taking the money out of your own bank account. So you're making your bank balance smaller, but the money you have in your hand, you own. Okay?
Yes.
Big difference.
So a credit card, they anticipate something. They could anticipate something that you haven't in your credit in your account.
No, in the credit card, what you're doing is borrowing money. So
yes,
you may have nothing in your bank account, which is maybe the reason why you use the credit card, because you don't have the money in your bank account and you need to fix the car today, but you don't have $500 to fix the car. You give them the credit card, and the credit company then, or the bank, gives them the money, and now you owe the bank the money.
It's like a little loan that you have always available.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a loan. It becomes a loan.
It's a loan.
Yes.
A loan.
And with the bank card means you had that $500 in your bank and you just spent it on the card repair. Okay.
So you have to pay interest.
Yes, on the credit card you need to pay interest.
Okay.
On the bank card, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So in credit and overdrawn. Okay, this is about your own bank account. You have a bank account that's in credit, or you have a bank account that's overdrawn. One you really want.
I understand.
Okay.
We say we have account in red or in green.
Exactly.
In credit. When you have something in your credit in your current account, so you are in credit. If you are below, if you are under zero, how do you say? Negative.
I'm sorry, but in current account, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, it's not about your current account, because current accounts you usually there's no certain amount, so you may say in your saving account.
In these cases, in credit or overdrawn, it doesn't matter which account we're talking about, because if the account, whether it's a current account or a deposit account, if it is in credit, it means there's money there. If it's overdrawn,
Positive.
yes, it's positive. Yeah.
Black numbers and red numbers.
Black numbers is when you have money in the account, so we call it being in the black. And the red numbers.
You call black. We say red. We say red in Italian.
Yeah.
Well, in
it's
red.
A positive.
If it's
Yes,
in the
right,
red, you're negative when it's in the red.
It's about positive and negative, but
yes.
you know, there's no matter whether your account is nil. In current account, I mean, there's no any amount. Even if there's no amount, you won't say that your balance is negative. In
Okay.
case of current account.
I have a current account in Canada where I have what is called overdraft protection. And what that means is I can go $400 into the red on that account, and they won't stop paying. Like if somebody I write a check to, and the check is for $200, and it puts me $150 into the red, they will still honor that check. However, I will have an overdrawn balance, and they will charge me interest on that balance.
Yeah,
okay?
That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. You have to pay a lot of interest in this case.
You don't want to be overdrawn.
Okay.
But those are the two things. That's what happens. Okay? Excellent. Good. Okay. Now this one I had a lot of trouble with because we don't say this at all in Canada, but maybe in other countries besides Britain they do. So a direct debit and a standing order. We have different way of talking about this. Again, it has to do with your bank account and how you pay your bills.
Yeah, in my opinion, direct debit is when you pay something automatically at the same moment.
Yes.
And the standing order is you want to place the payment 1 month or something like that.
Okay, very close.
I didn't catch standing order.
Okay, well, we're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it. We don't have long, but we'll try and get through it. So the direct debit, it's an arrangement you make with your bank to pay the bills that may vary their amount from month to month. So your electricity bill might be $100 1 month and $200 the next. So they're different. A standing order is when you make an arrangement for your bank to pay a fixed amount monthly. So maybe you want to give $100 to your credit card every month, regardless of anything. It's always going to be $100 a month. Or maybe you want to transfer that to another bank account. So this one, direct debit, we call it a direct payment in Canada. And it's an automatic transfer for the standing order.
Excuse me, is this the case when you buy, let us say, a fridge, and you pay month by month something, a certain amount of money? You have to pay a certain amount of money to the seller.
Yes, but
could it be
only if you arrange it with your bank to make that payment for you. Okay. So maybe it is a store and you would tell the bank, pay $100 every month to this store until it's paid off. So maybe that's 10 payments.
Okay, I think that this arrangement could be made also to the seller. Generally, I go to the seller and I could pay in this way also with the seller. Arrange it with the seller in order to pay month by month.
Yeah, but if you arrange with the seller, so it's a direct debit.
Yeah. Okay, there is so much more in this lesson plan, but we're really short on time, so we're going to have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. It's been fun. It's been very interesting. I hope you've had a good time and learned something, and we'll see you next time.
That's great.
Okay?
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you for your class.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.